In this video, Primus Trust would like to provide you with insight into the compliance check and familiarize you with the steps involved in this crucial process. Primus Trust pays close attention to ensuring reliable and stable operations in all aspects for our existing clients. Therefore, we only enter into contractual relationship with clients who intend to use fiduciary asset management strictly for its original purposes. We are committed to complying with all aspects of our operations and adhering to domestic and international regulations aimed at preventing money laundering and terrorist financing. Meeting all legal requirements, our company conducts continuous compliance checks before new clients join us, as well as in the case of existing clients and partners. For new clients, the most critical phases of the compliance investigation, even before the conclusion of the fiduciary asset management contract, are client identification, client due diligence, and source of funds check. During client identification, in addition to verifying their identity, we check whether our prospective client is on any sanctions list, whether they or one of their immediate relatives are prominent public figures, and whether they can be associated with any undesirable persons. The next step is to identify the planned business activity. The goal is to define and analyze the business activity carried out by the client and learn exactly why they want to use our service. If no problems arise during the primary customer identification, the compliance check continues with the due diligence of the customer. In this stage, a deeper identification of the client takes place, for which we also use the help of international AML databases. We check whether the client is on EU, UN, or US sanctions lists and whether there is any negative information about them. Additionally, we examine the public figure status of the client or their immediate family members, and we classify the client according to risk criteria. The next step is to verify the source of the funds to be placed in the trust and the origin of the assets and sign the necessary declarations. Primus Trust establishes customer relationships with potential new clients only after a successful compliance check. We are committed to filtering out those interested in the compliance process who obtain their assets illegally, as well as those who intend to use this legal construction for illegal purposes by evading the rules of trust management.